Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I'm really excited because I get to work on some custom planner spreads for a couple of my patrons. So Shannon and Denise, today I'm working on your spreads. Shannon requested a June monthly, so I actually have this undated monthly that I'm gonna fill out for her. She wants it yellow and pink with butterflies or bees. And then Denise requested a big vertical spread. I got to go find a big vertical, but I think for her, she wanted patriotic. And I was thinking of using this Whimsy Luxe sticker book. And there's some barbecue page. Look at how cute I thought this was for like Memorial Day. So I'm going to use that for hers. So if you're interested in seeing how these custom spreads turn out, make sure to stay tuned. Let me know which one you like the best at the end. If you're interested in finding out more about Patreon and how they are receiving these custom spreads, then make sure to check the link below. All right, let's go. All right, so Shannon was wanting pink and yellow and kind of a floral theme, I think a real summer feel. And so I decided to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to use some scrapbook paper. So some of this is from the Maggie Holmes Garden Party line. That's that floral piece. And I just saw it and I was like, oh my goodness, that's exactly what she asked for. And then I just picked some yellow background because we're going to kind of piece these together. You can see me, I've lost my pattern. Does that ever happen to you? I lost the pattern in the scrapbook paper. So we're going to piece those together to make the background. I'm using this undated calendar right here, and I'm going to trim off all the extras so that I have just the boxes. This is a really, really fun way to customize a spread for yourself, is to just go with the inside boxes and use some of the scrapbook paper that you have in your stash. I don't have time to do this every week with my own planning, but for something special for a patron or maybe a really special week for yourself, think of how you might be able to combine the scrapbook paper and your planner pages. All right, so I'm putting the papers together. I wanted the left-hand side to be, that sidebar to be where the yellow was, and then the florals will be and the rest. I kind of wish I had cut it a little bit different. It met up in kind of a weird way where those boxes are, but we're going to address that later. I just didn't like where it was sitting exactly, but we'll get these on the page, and then I will go ahead and pull out my Happy Planner punch just to make sure that I know where the holes are going to be. Now, normally these would be farther down towards the bottom. I was able to center them because I cut them out and I can put them wherever I want. We already see the days of the week at the top, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I just want to make sure that they're lined up really nicely. And so that's perfect. I'm going to pull out my Happy Planner punch. We'll make sure that those holes are punched and ready to go. And then it's time to start decorating. But you can see it really sets a beautiful theme for the page. You can see where the page is going. And now these are some florals from Pink Fresh Studio. They're part of the new line. I think it's the Happy Heart line, and it is so pretty. So I think I'm going to use some florals to kind of cover up this corner that I wasn't really pumped about over at the bottom left. I'm going to go ahead and date the calendar. This is using some of Keleva Plan's Dated Basics book, so I will use those numbers to go ahead and put the dates on. And then this is an old Maggie Holmes sticker book, and you can see it has been well loved, but the colors and the feel are definitely what I'm looking for. I am also a huge fan of these rainbow floral sticker books from Live Love Posh. First of all, I love the stickers from Live Love Posh, and these sticker books have gorgeous colored florals in all of the colors of the rainbow plus boxes. So you get both of them in one sticker book, and it is just so helpful and functional. So I'm going to use some of these boxes. Shannon wanted me to mark the 10th for a birthday. The 19th is Father's Day, and then the 21st is the first day of summer. So we're going to put that on the calendar. I decided to mark Father's Day and the birthday in yellow, and then we'll do summer in pink. And then she'll still have plenty of room to write in on this calendar, on other dates, things like that. You know, feel free to add boxes as you need, Shannon, but these will kind of get you started. Now I'm definitely going to have florals at the bottom. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen at the top, but we will deal with it. The other request that she had was to include butterflies or bees. So I decided to go ahead and go with butterflies, because I have these gorgeous Maggie Holmes butterflies, and nothing makes me happier than using Maggie Holmes stickers. So we're going to go with that. We were going to stick with the yellow and the pink ones and the white ones. So those will kind of layer in some different spots, and they're just really pretty. I love layering them with the boxes just to bring some extra attention to those boxes. I had a little bit of a torn box there. That's okay. It's still going to work. I'm still going to be able to get it down, and I'll just have to re-punch that hole, which isn't a big deal. That's pretty easy to do. So got those, and then I'm going to adhere down this floral. I can position it so that I can still see the number, the 26, and then I just have to trim off the extra, but that butterfly will kind of live on that floral and overlap with the box, which works out really well. Okay, so once I trim that off, that's a lot of the basics. Now I can think about how I may want to decorate it, bring a little bit more personality to the spread. So I'm going to flip through the sticker book. I love this word sticker that says sunshine. I think I'm going to position it over on the lower right hand side because there are some open days, and you're still going to have a little bit of room to write. If there's something that happens on the 30th, there will still be plenty of room, but we're going to get those stickers down because sunshine makes me think of summer, so we're going to go for it and then add a little bit more. Plus I love the pop of yellow over there. Since there's so much yellow over on the left, I'm glad to have the word sunshine in yellow over on the right. All right, so that's down. We definitely need a butterfly or two flying near sunshine. That's something we want to continue throughout. So we will layer these two as if they're flying together. And then I'm just going to kind of flip through and see what else I can find. There are so many options in the sticker book. I see this kind of label sticker that would work on a monthly spread, but I just decided I liked the boxes that I had already, so we're going to stick with those. There are some great phrase stickers, and I'm a big fan of having all kinds of phrases on my spreads. I am inspired by words, so we're going to go with it. We're going to pick a few. This one says thankful for you, perfect for a birthday spread. And then this one says together and finding happiness. So finding happiness together. I think those are paired nicely over there. And then I'm going to find some more. I want something up here at the top. I found a phrase that I like, but I think I'm going to layer it. Instead of using that circle sticker, I want to layer another floral up top and then add a phrase sticker on top of it. So here we go with some pink florals. This is a super florally bright spread, and I am a little bit obsessed with how it came out. I think it is so gorgeous. I kind of want to do my June spread just like this now. So Shannon, don't be mad if mine ends up being very similar to yours because it's so cute. I love this color scheme. Yellow and pink is just so bright and fun. Let's add another butterfly. It is looking adorable. Now I have some more stickers. This one says, I think it's life is lovely. And I have some open space box up at the top. So let's add a little bit of washi. I'm almost out of this grid washi. So I'm actually going to tear it. Big fan of the torn washi just because you get twice as much washi. And I like that natural look with the tear. It just looks a little bit organic. So we're going to layer that with these couple of stickers in it. That way it gives a little interest up here at the top. This is also a really great place to create a scene of some sort. Whenever you have open boxes on the monthly spreads, you can utilize those for stickers, especially if you have a lot going on and you need room to write throughout the month. Once I add washi tape in one area, I definitely want to add it in a couple more. So we're going to layer it behind this butterfly right there. And then we'll take the very end and layer it over to the side, right along the edge here, and it's a nice dividing line between the rest of the calendar and the sidebar right under the butterfly. And then we'll just need to add the date, the month that this is, and this spread will be done. I went back and forth on if I wanted to hand letter the word June or if I wanted to use alpha stickers. I'm tucking the washi tape under here just so that it layers nicely behind those florals and doesn't stop abruptly. Anyway, I went back and forth. I decided to go ahead and go with some alpha stickers for this sidebar for labeling June. I'm going to use that butterfly to cover up kind of the awkward transition between the two kinds of washi, or where the washi was meeting up. We will use white alpha and spell out June 22. I actually had to turn a U upside down to make the N because I'm running low on this particular alpha, but I think it works out okay. It's kind of a scripty look, which is cool. And then the E is kind of, I think it's a capital E. I know it's capital E, but it looks a little bit off and I had trouble getting them to come off the page, but it still works. In the end, it works. I was just a little bit frustrated because I thought all my E's were going to tear. So June 22 is what I'm going to put on there, and then I will outline it in black just so that it pops out a little bit more on the side. It was getting lost in the yellow because of all the brightness. And otherwise, Shannon's spread will be done. I hope you really, really enjoy it, Shannon. I had a lot of fun creating this spread for you. I think it's so fun to hear some of the ideas that my patrons come up with for their themes because it helps inspire me. It gets me out of my comfort zone. Yes, I like bright colors. Normally, I don't do a big floral spread or a lot of pink and yellow, and this one is just so pretty. It screams summer. I think it's going to be super fun for you to fill out. So Shannon, I hope you enjoy this spread. Next up is Denise with her Memorial Day spread. All right, Denise was wanting a patriotic spread. She said maybe for Memorial Day, so that kind of goes at the very end of May, beginning of June. And I'm pulling out some boxes from the Live, Love, Posh. Again, the floral sticker book. The red has a really dark red that goes really well with this Whimsy Luxe sticker book. And it also has these florals. They are like a red and blue. The leaves are all blue. It's perfect for patriotic, so I'm going to mix it in. This is a big size vertical spread, and I'm not used to decorating a big size spread. And you guys, this was a little bit of a challenge for me. It's so big. It's so ginormous. I can see why people love these spreads just because it is so big. You can use a ton of stickers. You can decorate to your heart's content and still have plenty of room to write. For me, it was slightly intimidating, so I was actually pretty excited by the end that Denise had asked me to do a big size just because I think it was a really fun challenge. So getting a sidebar sticker over here, and then we're just gonna use up all of these patriotic stickers. It just screams Memorial Day. So we'll go with the White House right over there, and then we have America, and that'll go down to the left right here. I'm trying to line it up where it works with the line, getting that in place. And I just have so much fun with this red, white, and blue. I think it's been a long time since I've done a patriotic spread because I don't think I did one last year in July. I think I did a different theme. I love these florals. They mix in so well. I'm so glad that Jessica from Live Love Posh decided to do the blue in here and not just go with green because I think it's a nice, cool, kind of undertone look. And so I'm going to kind of anchor several different parts of the page, including the corners with the florals. That's one of my favorite places to put corners. Denise, I decided to go with a double box down here. Now, she didn't give me any dates or anything, so I'm just going to put boxes down on the page. She can mix and match, put things where you need them, fill in, tasks or things like that wherever you have space. I think there's going to be a lot of stickers on this spread, but I do think it's still going to end up being pretty functional. The cool thing about the Whimsy Luxe sticker book is kind of like the Live Love Posh. It's super decorative and functional. So you get a lot of decorative stickers, including this little banner sticker, but all of these boxes that go with it so well. We're going to put the grill right on Monday, right on Memorial Day. Park it right there because it's time to grill out. It's Memorial Day, officially summer. We'll put a vertical box right next to it, and then we're just going to kind of overlap some of the boxes. So, if there's something you have going on Monday, you can put it in that blue box. No big deal. You'll know it's Monday still. And then let's go with the condiments. How stinking cute are all of these little condiments? I love them. We're going to white out so that you don't have the line going through because these are on clear sticker paper. But just want to put my ketchup right there. Super adorable. And then mustard. So we have our whole kind of barbecue theme. And I decided, what I want to do is keep the barbecue theme mostly up top. So we'll have the other condiments kind of continue to the right. But I'm attempting to put at least one box on each day so that there are options for Denise as she is filling this out. Let's go with the fireworks down here, but a lot of whiteout is going to be needed because I don't want a big X going through the fireworks. So we're going to white out these two lines and then lay it down and then include another place for her to write. So let's pick out another kind of smaller box. So that way she has one that's a definite Monday. So lots of options over there on the left-hand side. I definitely didn't want the florals just to be on the corners. So I love that some of them are already boxed out. This one it's a little bit crooked. So I tried multiple times to get it in the right way. It works. It brings the florals there to the middle. You can see I'm gonna like pull it up and try to reposition it. There's the tiniest little bit of space. So it's barely visible. I think the correct thing to do with those corners is to put the florals down first and then the box. That would have been much, much easier. So let's add a box over here on Thursday. Actually, let's shift it ever so slightly because I want room for some more condiments because you can't go without barbecue sauce. So let's add the barbecue sauce next. Since it's friends with the ketchup and the mustard, I don't want it to be separated. So we're going to put that. The box will be slightly askew. And then let's start with some food. All right, I'm putting my second favorite barbecue item right there, which is hot dogs. And then my third favorite, which is watermelon. My very favorite thing to eat at a barbecue would definitely be hot dogs, and that will come up later. So we'll add that one in just a little bit. All right, what else do I need? Some more florals. So this time, look, I figured out I had trouble getting the sticker off, which happens sometimes on these clear sheets especially. I'm gonna aim for another corner. So pull off the sticker, put the sticker down first. You can see I want it to go right up to where that hamburger is. Sticker down first and then place your box. Genius. That was the way to do it. And we'll layer another box. So far we got boxes on all the days, plenty of room for her to write, you can do to-do lists, memories, creative journal, kind of whatever you want. This is a pretty versatile spread. This is some grid washi tape in this dark navy blue. I like that it tones down and kind of anchors a few spots on the layout. So I think I'm going to end up putting it in 5 different spots. I like to do an odd number, but I have 3 on the left, 1 on the right, so I need to find another one on the right. I'll end up going with that light blue right there in between the barbecue sauce and the hamburger. Nope, that's not going to work. Somewhere else. Keep looking. There it is. All right, put it right there. That anchors that nicely, and that brings some more dark blue to the page, which I think looks nice. These are holidays that are lettered by Heather Kell. Beautiful. I'll just put Memorial Day right here. And then I decided what she really needs is a little bit more function as far as tasks. So let's put this. Oh, I want to use all these stickers that I have, because let's just use up this whole sticker sheet. So the little rocket is cute, and then I have the hot dog. We want to use the hot dog in the flag. The flag is a big one. I didn't know exactly where I wanted to put it, but you know what? I'm gonna overlap. I love overlapping stickers in between 2 pages. So let's bring this one here to bring the 2 pages, and that way there's a little bit of flag on both. And then I will layer another box over top of the flag and then bring the hot dog, because again, the hot dog's my favorite. I don't want to miss out on the hot dog. So another vertical box right here. So cute. Love how that came out. Perfect. I'm hoping that this isn't too box crazy. So like I said, the big spread was a very different one for me to plan as far as functionality. So I just went for it with as many boxes as I could, because in my opinion, you just can't have too many boxes. There's all kinds of things. Even if you don't have something going on that particular day, you can record a memory, you can record the weather. There's some different options. All right, so let's cut these 2 apart and then pull out my We Are Memory Keepers disc punch. We'll do that in a bit, but first let's grab some checklists. I love a good checklist. I'm not sure if Denise prefers checklists or bullet points, but Denise, this time you got checklists. So let me know next month if you would prefer bullet points instead. I have a little bit of a struggle with the checklists. You are going to see me move these around several different times, but no worries. I spaced them throughout the page, lots of places to write your to-dos, but it was really the spacing within the box that I was struggling with. So I get them all positioned and add a few little headers from the Live Love Posh floral sticker book, the red one, and then this spread will be done. Let me know in the comments below which one you like better. I am so pleased with how these came out. It is so fun creating these spreads for my patrons and seeing which themes they choose. One of my favorite videos to make each month for sure. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I have linked the supplies that I used down below, so you can be sure to check those out. I want to give a huge shout out to Shannon and Denise and all of the rest of my patrons. Thank you so much for all of your support. It helps me immensely to be able to keep up this YouTube channel. It really means a lot. If you want to find out more about Patreon and how to get your own custom spread, then make sure to check out the link to Patreon in the description box below. All right, have a fabulous day, and as always, keep it creative.